See, Ray started to get this. Come on, Ray.
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. There we go. Listen, don't adjust your screen. The swag is out of control. We know that already, but we're going to reel it in for this broadcast. And Jess is trying not to look at me and make eye contact and laugh in my face at my corny jokes. We got a matchup between Prolific, the crew. They'll be without a few players here in this one. They're taking on Rosemary. They're going to be without Peterson. They're going to be without Nico. 7 is out as well. James Abadi's been out. So 4 players off their national roster not playing in this one, but still favored on paper. Who's got the opportunity to shine here in this one? Is it the young fella down low? Is it a Winters Grady senior leadership? Or do we see a Mozzie go crazy?
I was about to. You just took the words right out of my mouth. I think Mozzie's going to have a big game today. I think they're going to go with a little bit of a smaller lineup than they usually go with since Bundelo's out. But it gives other guys an opportunity to step up to the plate and show why they deserve playing time on this Prolific Prep team.
Also, opportunity for the prospects to be just that, prospects. And they have one kid that is already signed. We're talking about Hunter Carter, who is signed to go to the University of Hawaii. And he's a competitor, and he won't back down from any challenge. And he could possibly have a big one in this one, too.
Absolutely. Hunter Carter has faced this Prolific team probably at least 3 to 4, if not more times, with his previous stops at other teams in the grind session as well. So, but he's going to be the key. If the prospects want to stay in this game, they're going to need Hunter Carter to be at his A+ game today.
All right, we're going to have the announcement of our starting lineups here in just a few moments. In the meantime, I want to invite you. You can follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there, The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on the X, as we send it over to the PA announcement.
Co-hosted by Salesian College Preparatory and Next Max Inc. This afternoon, game 16 of 17 this weekend features the visiting team on the scoreboard, Prolific Prep of Napa Christian out of Napa, California, and the home team on the scoreboard, Rosemary Anderson. Tonight's starters for Prolific Prep of Napa Christian. At 1 forward, number 1, a sophomore, Gabe Nesmith. At wing, number 2, a senior, a University of Michigan commit, Winters Grady. At another guard position, a junior out of Chicago, Illinois, number 3, Ray-Jean Roberts. At the other guard position, an LSU commit, senior Mozzie Mosley. And starting at center, a sophomore, number 5, out of Lagos, Nigeria, Obina Ikizi Jr. Prolific Prep of Napa Christian, led by head coach Ryan Bernard in his 3rd year, assistant coaches Caleb Vandenberg, Matt Handy, Carl Pierre, Mo Haroon, Stefan Maximovich, Chris Lehman, and Jason Waldman. And now your starters for the home team on the scoreboard. Out of Oregon, out of Portland, Oregon, as announced by head coach Kendrick Williams. At 1 guard, number 1, out of Portland, Oregon, Diggy Griffin. At the other guard, a senior, a Hawaii commit, number 2, Hunter Carter. At the other wing position, out of Hillsboro, Oregon, a senior, number 5, Quincy Bias. At the other wing position, out of Sacramento, California, a senior, a 6'6" wing, number 24, Shabal Barksdale. And up front, forward, out of Washington, D.C., a senior, number 0, Max Brown. Tonight's officials, Devin Anthony, Darlene Hargrove, and JT McDermott.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here. Prolific will be they're in their row uniforms. Rosemary will be in their home, but true home game for Prolific, which are rare to come by on a national schedule. They get about 4 a year. And they'll look to take care of business here. They'll be without a few of their guys, but still plenty of firepower on the floor for the crew.
Absolutely.
We got 4 9-minute quarters, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before disqualification here in this one as we get ready to jump and set this one off. Mozzie will handle it here for the crew and give it over to Roberts. Roberts gets it across the timeline as they get into their first offensive set. Skip pass over to Winters. Grady. Paint touch. Lob. Akizi on the finish there.
Obi starting the game off strong. It's a nice slam there. Great pass from Winters Grady.
Akizi had a big ball game last night, double-double, but thought he was effective defensively as well as he snatches his first rebound here in this one, the young fella. Rajon over to Mozzie. Mozzie back to Rajon, and that won't go. Loose ball to Rosemary. Carter scanning the floor. How about Nate Smith getting the start here in this one too?
I think
Number 1, the sophomore.
He's a really good player, has a lot of potential, top 10 ranked in his class, and I think this game is an opportunity for him to show the world why he is ranked that high.
And Mozzie with the post entry here to Akizi, and thought he maybe missed Nate Smith running out there. He says, my bad. Mozzie got the crew in the house. He got the fam in the house, man, from Los Angeles, California. Committed to go to LSU. Akizi Jr., good on his first. Good looking stroke. So first 4 points all to Obina Akizi Jr.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul on that one.
Hey, through Q. Time. Let's go, through Q.
Foul by Rajon Roberts, his first, team's first.
So first foul of the game for Roberts on that last possession. He's denying Carter. Winters Grady sitting down defensively now. A pull up. And nice shot attempt there for Bias. Quincy
Bias, one of the better players for Rosemary Anderson, has an offer from George Fox University.
Roberts over to Nate Smith, over to Winters Grady. He works downhill. Grady, Abina, and we're gonna get a foul there on Max Brown.
Max Brown.
Yeah, they're gonna need Max Brown and Dominic Robinson to stay in this game today and keep Obi at bay, because if they don't, Obi's gonna have a field day inside all game. Oh, that was a bad turnover.
Wow. 2-on-1. And Akizi showing off his length. Mozzie picks up the loose ball.
What a block on that one by Akizi.
Nate Smith won't go. Akizi!
What a dunk!
Listen, we're watching a puppy turn into a dog right now.
I absolutely
Young fella
agree.
is growing up in front of our eyes.
He is just
this weekend.
He has just grown so much in 1 year. It just what is he going to be in 2 years from now? You know, how good is he going to be? That's
One
what
of
I
the
just
best
wonder.
players in the country. See it coming. Winters Grady, yes.
Nice three there by Winters Grady. He's been one of Prolific's best shooters for the last 2 seasons now, and it continues to be that way. It looks like we have a timeout.
We got the full timeout. We'll take 1-2. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
First horn.
Back to action here. Rosemary Anderson trying to make their adjustments. And that may be off Hunter. Nope, it's going to stay this way with 11 to go here on the shot clock. Tough shot by Bias.
Good rebound by Nesmith there. Nice, strong rebound.
Gabe scanning the floor. He'll hand it off to Roberts. Pull from three.
Good rebound by Robinson.
And an extra opportunity here for Rosemary. Mozzie.
Good take there by Mosley. He just took it right to the rim, drew that foul. Now he gets a chance at the line.
Matsumoto on the line shooting 2.
First one's good.
Checking in for Prolific is going to be number 30, Joel Moqueza. He'll be replacing number 3, Rajon Roberts.
Mozzie. Good on the second.
11-3 early here for Prolific.
Just a long three from Bias. Only points here for Rosemary Anderson. Another three. That one goes.
3-pointers good by number 20, Romeo Webster.
So Romeo Webster there with that 3-pointer.
Mozzie. Winters, Grady. Short. And we got a timeout call by Prolific. It'll be a full timeout. We'll be back. This is the grind session. All right, so 11-6 is our score. 4:33 to go here in this first quarter.
onto that one. Throws it inside to OB.
Good finish there at the rim. Barksdale with that bucket. Good backdoor. Easy work.
Easy work for Winters Grady, the Michigan commit. Yes, sir.
And good bucket there. Barksdale.
Barksdale feeling comfortable, the Sacramento native.
Come on, Obi. Oh,
Obi.
look good coming off the hand.
He's adding that to his game slowly but surely. This could be the type of game, I mean, right now it's not, but if you get a bigger lead later, that's the type of game where you can start experimenting with some stuff.
Winters Grady steps into one. That won't go. The battle for the rebound. And
Substitute the game for Rosemary.
Looks like John Roberts is going to check into the game here for Obina Akezi Jr.
Ray-John Roberts.
Ray-John Roberts from Chicago, Illinois.
that won't go. Battle for the rebound. Here comes Hunter Carter. Bias. Yes.
Wide open, hits that shot.
And we're all tied at 13.
Foul on the floor, number 2, Hunter Carter. Team's fourth. Dispersed.
Up one. Joel!
His second.
Up, Winners! Up one!
So Diggy Griffin's going to come into the game for Hunter Carter, it looks like. I believe Hunter Carter has 2 fouls.
Grady. Elbow. Good.
Winters is someone who might have a big game today too, because he's going to get a lot more shot opportunities than he normally gets, and he already gets a lot of them. So
Rebound here to Diggy. Roberts. Good steal. Look, Gortat.
Roberts
right there.
Roberts is very fast, very shifty. Nice little move there to get the easy layup.
If it could go in the book, Joel gets the assist there. I don't know if that Gortat screen was on purpose or if it was taught.
So Braden Worth is going to check into the game here for number 1, Gabe Naismith. Good opportunity here for Braden to get some minutes and show Prolific what they have coming off the bench.
Shot clock down to 4.
Tough take there by Khalil Jackson.
Foul on the shot, number 0, Braden Worth. His first, team second. Going line, shooting 2 free throws.
So the foul's going to go to number 0, Braden Worth on that play. That'll be his first of the game. And Khalil Jackson's going to step to the line here and shoot 2 from Portland, Oregon.
First free throw's good.
Rebound by John.
They're shooting the lights out in here.
Literally, the lights just flashed.
Must got Jess out there shooting jumpers. Showed them how it's done.
Must have been those 115 and 120 point games that we had before this.
Grady is just on one.
One thing with Winters is once he starts feeling it, he can get extremely hot and can hit from almost anywhere on the court.
He would be what I call a rhythm shooter. Once he get in rhythm, very dangerous.
Absolutely. So top 3 2027 prospect Obina Akezi Jr. is going to check into the game for Prolific Prep now.
(19-14). Roberts. And he gets fouled.
Foul on the floor, number 5, Quincy Bias. Going line shooting 2, number 3, Rayshawn Roberts. Rosemary Anderson's 15th foul of the quarter. First free throw is good for Rayshawn Roberts. Second free throw is also good for
21-14.
So far, Prolific looking really good from the free throw line today.
Bucket there.
And Bias is also having a great first quarter. Another basket there. Braden Worth with the three-point attempt.
Bias.
Oh, that looked like a travel to me, but he got away with it. Dominic Robinson.
Good finish for him.
Foul on the floor, number 1, Tiggy Griffin. 2 shots on the bonus.
Yeah, that was an unnecessary foul right there, especially if you only have one foul. It's 5-8 seconds left. I mean, you got to just play hard D and not foul the guy there. Especially a player like Winters Grady, who odds are is going to make these free throws. At least one, maybe, probably both.
So Winters good on both.
Looks like Grady and Akezi are out, and it looks like Decore and Nesmith are in. Our first chance to look at Alasan on the regular Prolific team.
All right, it's a good start to the game, 23-18. Prolific leads here in this one. We'll be back. This is Run Central. All right, so we're set, ready to roll here for the second quarter. 23-18 our score. It'll be Rosemary Anderson's basketball to start this quarter.
I think Rosemary Anderson actually played a really good first quarter there, kept themselves in the game, hit some big shots.
I don't know if I've ever seen Hunter Carter go scoreless in a quarter. But
Yeah, so
that's a score in this game.
You gotta, yeah, exactly. So you know that scoring's coming at some point. But this is the guy, Bias, he missed there, but he's been keeping them in this game.
Here's Grady. He's been a dude today. Him and Obini have been a great 1-2 punch. Mozzie being aggressive there. And Akezi, that is his second big block here in this ball game.
Akezi just said, "Get that out of my house."
And the putback.
He's special, man.
He's telling you.
The minute I saw him walk into that prolific gym, I just said, okay, it's another one they got. Another great center in the line of centers at Prolific Prep.
He's a young pup, but he's turning into a dog real quick. I'm just telling you. He's this close. He's this close.
I mean, he's got some competition in Baba Olatunde and CJ Rozier from North Carolina, but he's right in the mix for the #1 player in 2027, no question about it.
Good ball movement. ISO, let it go. And another foul.
And you know what's funny, AJ? The first time I actually met Obi, he recognized me from that video as well. He goes, "Oh, you're the coach from that video."
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was viral, man.
Team second.
I believe he's not originally from there, but he came to Prolific Prep from Indiana.
Who's that again?
Obi.
Yeah. No. He played AAU ball with Indiana Elite.
Oh, that's what it was.
He's
He
from
played
Kentucky.
Indiana.
Yeah, he was at Kentucky.
Kentucky, that's what it was.
Yeah. And I thought it was a great move for him.
Yep. I knew there was some Indiana mixed in there.
Yep.
But now I believe he plays for Team Lillard.
Yep.
And they're going to be a force to be reckoned with on the the Adidas circuit, 3SSB.
I think on that team, the other ones that I know that played with them is Ike.
Yep.
Taco.
Emmanuel also played on that Lillard team, I believe.
Southwick from Utah.
Okay.
I think he played with Utah Prospects, actually.
Okay.
But, yeah.
First free throw is made by Dominic Robinson.
Robinson from Seattle, Washington is a player that has stood out. He's looked really good in this game, and he's looked really good in the Friday game.
25-20 our score. Winters, Grady, Kesey, Mozzie, pulling.
Well, that's a player you can't let, if you're prolific, let get hot. Obi with another big rebound, well on his way to a double-double.
They just left Gabe by himself. What? He was right along with them, and next thing you know, the defender was by his bench.
Gabe's a very special player. He's coming into his own at Prolific and learning the system, and I think next season is going to be the season where he breaks out and really becomes the talent that he truly is.
That's good by number 22, Dominic Robinson.
Robinson with another basket. He's having a great game so far. That's one thing Gabe is going to need to work on. He's solid, but he needs to work on his shot a little bit in order to really hit that next level. But he's just so long and so athletic.
We're getting a timeout called, and big shot there, 27-25. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
Somebody got to get back, though. If you up top, you got to get back. You guys got that. I hope y'all believe. I hope y'all believe. Let's win this game, yo. Come on. Intensity on 3. 1, 2, 3. Intensity.
First one, Black. Let's go. Let's go, Black ball.
All right, so coming back out of the timeout, 5:23 to go here prior to halftime. Crew just up 2.
A little bit of a surprising score, but we knew it was going to be a little closer than expected when you're missing 3 starters.
And it's going to be a turnover. Opportunity to tie.
Yeah, that was a bad foul there by JoJo. He didn't even try to block that shot. Chance for Barksdale to tie it here with 2 free throws.
Shabal Barksdale at the line shooting 2.
So the back end of a 1 and 2. No good as well. Empty trip.
Foul number 5. Quincy Bias, team second.
I'm sure you've seen the movie Coach Carter before.
Yep.
So I think after this game, Shabol Barksdale's going to have to give me 50 free throws before he's allowed to leave the gym.
There we go. Gabe, crossover step. That's a tough shot there. Obina. He'll get fouled, grabbed, held, tackled, all of that. And we'll go to the line with a chance to shoot 2.
He's just a menace in that paint. He really is. And he's just, like we keep saying, just keeps getting better and better.
First one is good. That's stroke.
It's better.
Oh my gosh.
One thing Prolific does is they give these guys pro-level shot abilities in terms of the rotation off the ball, everything.
If you're 7 foot and you can shoot free throws at a high clip, I mean, like,
it's dangerous. And I mean, I know yesterday I said Obi, Evan Mobley, but another player, I mean, because you got to imagine he's going to grow a couple more inches. I mean,
right.
Hopefully without the injuries, but Joel Embiid also could be, I mean, that's his, like, he could hit that ceiling. That'd be crazy. But, yeah, Obi Obi's a unique talent, real unique.
Oh, slip. There he is.
It's too easy for Obi.
Wow. Akizi Jr., the 7-footer. Sophomore. Impressive here this weekend.
And, another thing I like about Obi is, he didn't start at the beginning of the year. He wasn't a starting player, even though he was ranked so high. And he could have pouted about it, and he could have cried about it, and he could have, done all that stuff that some players do, and he didn't. He just waited his time, waited his turn, and now he's blossomed into arguably one of Prolific's top 3 players, which is pretty impressive to say when you've got a Winners Grady, a Nico Bundalo, and a Darren Peterson on the team.
Speaking of Winners Grady, he knocks down that last 3, 34, 29. We'll double check that.
We have some subs for Prolific as Alisson Ducore are checking into the game.
3:14 left in the half.
Mozzie, the kick out. Worth over to Gabe. 8 to go on the shot clock.
Nice shot there.
Mozzie.
Mozzie has that range.
Wow. One thing.
Foul number 2, Winners Grady, team's 5th. At the line, shooting 2, number 2, Hunter Carter.
First one's good.
Substitute in the game for Rosemary Anderson, number 3, Khalil Jackson, and number 5, Quincy Bias. They replace number 1, Diggy Griffin, and number 20, Romeo Webster.
Carter knocks that one down. He's just got 4 in this game thus far. Grady. There's Carter. Reject the screen.
They're going to call a foul there, it looks like, on Quincy Bias.
Team's 4th. Yes, his 3rd, team's 4th.
So Bias has 3. Obi will be entering the game for Alisson Ducore.
Quincy Bias, 3rd individual foul.
No contact there, and Worth
What a
comes up with
pass.
it. Mozzie controls it, and some contact
I
there.
thought that was a foul, but I guess not.
We'll go back the other way. Here's Hunter Carter.
Good choice. Oh,
and another block there by Keezy.
15 on the shot clock. 1:29 left in the second quarter.
And the way Obi is blocking a shot like that is literally the perfect way you want to block a shot. The ball's already up in the air. You're getting a piece of that ball. There's going to be no foul there.
Two shots coming up here. So 2-2. Getting to the free throw line can get a kid like Hunter Carter going.
Absolutely.
Seeing that ball go in.
And he's a good free throw shooter, too. Just always has been on the grind.
Mozzie.
Foul going up, number 22, Dominic Robinson. Going on the line, shooting 2 free throws, number 10, Mozzie Mosley.
He's at the 4:43 mark. He hit both free throws, but the second one there was a violation. So it's in the penalty. Number 5. He should only have 11.
First free throw was good, but number 10, Mozzie Mosley.
Looks like number 11, Theo Georgis, is going to check into the game for number 0, Braden Worth. Excuse me, he'll be checking in for number 2, Winters Grady.
Second free throw is good.
Under a minute to go. Carter. The bias. Mozzie sitting down defensively. Mozzie moving his feet. And that one still falls for Bias.
Shooter's touch for Bias. That's how the game's been going for him today. The ball's just been going into that basket. 3-point game here. A little surprised by that. But at the same time, this Rosemary Anderson team is gritty. So I guess I'm really not that surprised. And it looks like we have free throws here for Mozzie.
Two shots for Mozzie. So 39-35.
28 seconds left in the half.
Mozzie with 8 points.
Four-second difference between shot clock, game clock. Hunter Carter, mid-range pull-up is
A
good.
nice shot by Hunter. Now it's really imperative for Rosemary Anderson to get a stop here and make sure they go into the half only down 2. That was a rush shot there by Mozzie. I don't like that at all.
And that'll do it for the first half. We'll hear from the coaches coming up here in just a bit. This is the grind session.
Prepping out Christian leads 39-37 over Rosemary Anderson.
You have the free throws, just like how many free throws each team shot? For which team? Both? Yeah, both. They are 7 for 10. Yeah. Y'all are 12 for 13.
All right, I'm here with Coach Ryan, and as always, it's always a work day here on the grind session. No easy ones, right? I know a couple guys are out, but your guys are playing hard. What's the message for your group as you get going to half?
They're just going to have to work to get better shots. Our shot quality there in that second quarter was really poor. We're going to have to be more unselfish. We're going to have to share it better. We're going to have to work to get quality looks.
It's been a good weekend for Akizi. He's having a good half. You feel like a young guy who's a puppy, kind of turning into a dog here a little bit, growing up this weekend, it looks like.
Obina's been challenged the last 18 months since the day he walked foot in our program, and he's got a great mindset and a great attitude, and we're looking forward to seeing him continuing to grow.
All right, we'll see you in the second half. All right, we'll hear from Rosemary Anderson when we come back. This is the grind session.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass it
Michael
like
Brown
stock.
Jr. is officially a Louisville Cardinal. Pat Kelsey gets the signature commitment, one of the highest rated commitments in program history. I think he's a phenomenal talent. And from the high school scouts that I've talked to, completely raving about this kid. The ability to just control the whole offense in the half court, be the lead ball handler. There's not much he can't do with the basketball.
Mikael Brown, absolute certified bucket. Yeah, he dropped 50 this weekend here in Miami, and he says he's not done yet. He's just getting started. Ranked 7th overall, and he's got the gym full of Division I coaches to watch him, and it didn't take us long to see why. He's got the crossover. He's got the range. He's at the basket. And yeah, man, he's that dude. Mikael Brown, one to watch out for here on the Grind Session.
My name is Mikael Brown. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I go to DME Academy. What made me love basketball was seeing my dad play it at a young age. Coming out of the womb, my dad was in college, my mom was still in college, so he always used to bring me to practices, used to give me a ball, put a ball in my hand on the sideline, and just hold it the whole time, maybe dribble it when I was little. Put me in a lot of basketball camps just to have fun, but over time I grew to have fun, and I really wanted to take it serious. Me and my dad really started working hard and get into it. Some things that inspired me, I would say, would be just my family and what we've been through, and all the sacrifices that my mom and dad had to make for me and my siblings to live a solid life, and we just want to give back to them, and that's what keeps me going during a bad game and gives me motivation. When I hear the word grind session, I think of every single game is going to be a really great game. It ain't gonna be no BS game. Everybody has good players on their team. They play together. They play hard. There's no game that's gonna be a slouch. You better come into every single game prepared, or you could lose that night. So I'll just say, just all around, you got to compete every single game.
Mikael is having an amazing start to the season, but it doesn't surprise any of us here at DME because he has professional habits. From the way he eats, to the way he sleeps, to the way he trains, to the way he handles his business in the classroom. Mikael is special because he's so hard to guard one-on-one, and he's so able to score, but also create for others. So you really got to kind of pick your poison when you're guarding guys.
This game is 85% mental, 15% physical, so it's just all in the mind and staying sharp and staying focused within the game, and every possession counts. So that's the biggest thing for me. I really don't look at the points side of things. I just want to win. This is the grind session.
Just poppin'. Brand new whip, just hoppin'. I got options. I can pass it like Stockton.
Huh?
I forgot to walk in.
You're good. You're good. All right, here with the coach from Rosemary Anderson, and listen, it's anybody's ball game, man. It doesn't matter who's in uniform, who steps out on that floor. It's go time, right? So what's the message for your guys as you get ready for the third quarter?
Absolutely. We seen some of their top guys wasn't playing, so we took it as a sign of disrespect. They overlooked us, but it happens in this young in basketball. So anybody suit up, we trying to win this game. It's still going to be a big win for Rosemary Anderson Prep beating Prolific if we can get the job done.
He's speaking it into an existence. Like, is that what that's the vibe I'm picking up?
I think we outplaying them right now, even though we down. I think second half we should get them. If this game is this close, just give us a chance. The last 5 minutes of the game, I think we'll pull it out.
Say less, Coach. I'll let you get to your squad, man. Yep. Hey, we're gonna see how this one turned out. He got me fired up right now. I'm ready to lace him up. What's gonna happen? Rosemary Anderson gonna pull off the upset, make all the big tweets, or X? What do you call them now? Is it a tweet? Is it an X? Is it a? We'll worry about that later. Let's get back to basketball. Hey, that's a true question. Think about it.
What?
I said, he was like, I feel like they didn't suit up enough players. He's trying to disrespect. Hey, we're going to try to win this game and say Rosemary Anderson be prolific. I was like, wow. I said, say less, coach. I said, that sounds like a good tweet. I was like, wait, is it a tweet now? Is it an X? What do you call it?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
By the way, Saquon Barkley, 4 touchdowns.
That dude's insane.
You got 3.
Game up.
Sorry.
All right, so we're set and ready to roll here in this one. And listen, I like what Coach had to say. He said them sitting some players, sounding disrespect to us. He's like, you know, we feel like we're playing better basketball. So we'll see how it goes. Early seal there for Akizi.
Easy layup there for Obina.
Way to stay down for Obi. That is good discipline. Most guys would just automatically jump and anticipate. Show some discipline right there.
And I think last year he would have jumped there, but it's something he's learned while being at Prolific. That was a great pass, by the way.
Mozzie on the finish.
That was a great assist by Obi on that one. I believe that was Obi, right? That was a great assist.
Chance to finish inside for Rosemary Anderson. And
it's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball. 14 on the shot clock.
And it'll be baseline out here for Rosemary Anderson. Possession arrow in their favor. Bias. That won't go. Mozzie with the rebound.
Ooh, nice play there by Rajon Roberts with the and one.
I caught that too. And yeah, listen, what a run to start this quarter.
Yeah, not
8-0 run for Prolific.
Not ideal for Rosemary Anderson. You wanted to get out onto this start, not give this type of start to Prolific, but Prolific is taking advantage of everything that Rosemary Anderson's giving them to start this quarter.
Another block for Obina. Another run out for the crew. And Roberts with the dunk and the finish. Yes,
what
sir.
A dunk.
10-0 run. Full timeout.
That dunk was for Shaz City by Rajon Roberts.
All right, we'll take a timeout too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. 49-37 our score. Run here by the Crew to start this third quarter. 10-point run. And all these defensive calls by Prolific, I'm loving it.
Yeah, they're.
How about Obi just coming out of nowhere and just clearing out space? Big dog status.
Foul on the floor, number 0, Max Brown.
Good lead, good assist, good finish. Oh, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 4 blocks here in this one.
He's doing extremely well in this game. Looking for his back-to-back Player of the Game award.
I gotta say, there's a pretty good chance he's gonna get that. They're gonna get the reach in there.
Foul on the floor, foul from the act of shooting, number 3, Rayshawn Roberts, his 4th, team's first, go to line shooting 2.
So Quincy Bias will go to the line shooting 2 free throws here.
First free throw is good.
First free throw is good by number 5, Quincy Bias.
Box 4! Box 4!
Second free throw is also good.
Roberts getting blocked there, and he'll stay with the Crew.
Out of bounds, 14 on the shot clock.
Good hustle, but it's gonna go back to the Crew.
Out of bounds for Prolific Pratt, 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Bias mid-range pull up. That won't go. And at least still good bucket there.
Got a man down on the court.
Timeout on the floor. Substitute in the game for Rosemary Anderson, number 3, Khalil Jackson. Black on the inbound ball.
Stack lead for winners. Stack lead. I'm the corner coach.
Coach. 51-42. Rajon over to Winters. Tough angle there on the pass. Carter in transition, comes up short with the left hand. Now Rajon comes out and Gabe comes up limping. Woo!
Foul. Foul number 0, Max Brown, team's 3rd. Going on line shooting 2 free throws, number 3, Rayshawn Roberts.
Hard foul on that play. Looks like everyone's all right, and Roberts will go to the line.
First one rattles in.
Rosemary Anderson, number 22, Dominic Robinson. He replaces number 0, Max Brown. One of two.
Bias. Good.
Another three-pointer there for Quincy Bias.
Foul on number 3, Khalil Jackson, team's 4th. On the line, shoot 2, Rajon Roberts. First free throw is good for Rajon. Second free throw is also good for number 3, Rajon Roberts.
And we get a reach in there.
Foul number 2, Winters Grady. Reach in on the baseline. That's 4 fouls on Winters Grady.
So a three-pointer good by Hunter Carter, and it cuts this to a 6-point lead now.
It's interesting.
Full timeout on the floor.
54-48. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
Alison, you're the 5. You're the 5. Okay, you need to chase after the basketball. Chase after the basketball here. Go after the ball.
Go after the ball.
Let's go. We're just in secondary. Throw the ball back. Let's get Winters in the ball screen with Obi. Winters, Obi, empty ball screen. Winters catch low, get a triple threat. Obina gets set, make sure to screen him.
Hey, number 5's an Allen now. He's 5 for 7 from 3. He's an Allen. Number 5's an Allen.
Rebound, big dog. Every rebound.
Prolific red ball on the inbound. We have 4:18 left in the third period.
All right, so here we go. 54-48. Rajon over to Obina. Yes, Obi.
Nice
Okay.
Assisted by Rajon.
I love this kid. I absolutely love Akizi. Like, here's the deal. You know what I like really loving about him is that he's playing well, and you would think he does this every single day.
Absolutely.
There's no extra celebration. There's no flexing.
Nope.
There's none of the clown stuff that I say that kids do. Like, and you know where he gets that from? The leaders of this team.
Absolutely.
The Petersons of the world, so on and so forth. And it's the perfect demeanor to have.
Couldn't agree with you more. I mean, he's just been unbelievable this game, unbelievable yesterday, and yeah, the leadership reflects in how Obi and Darren and others display themselves every single day on and off the court. It's very impressive.
Hunter Carter, he's a dude as well, and it don't take him long to get cooking. I'm just telling you, Rosemary Anderson is just trying to stay within striking distance. Coach said at halftime, if they could just stay within 5, they can just stay within 5. They feel like they can give themselves a chance.
That's on Bias. I believe that's his 4th.
14 fouls. Winters ready to the line, shooting 2 free throws.
So Winters misses the first.
That should have been. Well, he misses, and it should have been a violation because Obina was below the free throw line.
I know.
So.
Yeah, I agree. I think every single time it's kind of happening like that, so the refs are just letting it go. But yeah,
empty trip there.
You don't want to get a point taken away over something silly like that.
Ooh. Hunter Carter.
So
listen.
Yep.
Playing with fire. 56-53.
You said it. If you let Hunter Carter get hot, it's gonna hurt you. So. I'm prolific right now. I'm not letting him get another shot off, or at least I'm making sure someone else beats me besides Hunter Carter.
Rajon.
Oh, man, just in and out. And these are the close games all year that Prolific has had problems with. So this is a situation here that they could actually, it's actually useful. It's useful for them to be in this situation.
And now we got ourselves a 1-point game. That is Robinson on the putback there.
Rosemary Anderson is playing like they want to pull this upset. And look
that's
at
gonna
that.
Be a steal here. Robinson in transition. Numbers for Rosemary Anderson.
Bias
with the finish and the lead here for Rosemary Anderson.
What a pass. What a play. And Rosemary Anderson is putting up one heck of a fight in this game.
Here's Rajon Roberts.
What a run in this quarter for Rosemary Anderson. So much heart.
Inside, good finish.
Speaking of heart, Rajon Roberts has really played well. This has to be one of his better grind session games since he's been on the grind.
He's got 13 thus far here in this one.
Yeah, Prolific holding on to a 1-point lead right now. Alessandro score almost with the steal there.
Drive, good no call there.
Yeah.
Mozzie
Obi
with
had
the loose
him there.
ball. And in transition, Mozzie. Over to Rajon. Rajon in and out dribble. He'll throw it up. Good call for no contact there. Mozzie
has a
hold on
second
to
chance.
it, and he'll pull for 3. Knocked down.
Big
Mozzie.
3. Big 3 there. I was just sorry, AJ. I was just about to say that I didn't like that Mozzie passed up that layup on that play, but then he comes right back with that 3-pointer.
61-57. Game of runs, and Rosemary Anderson threw a couple punches, and the crew throwing a few back. And Hunter Carter can get that one to go. Offensive rebound. Back to Rosemary Anderson, and yes, Bias. He's got 25.
Wow, what a game for Quincy Bias. He might have some more scholarship offers if any of the D1 coaches watch this game and see what he's been doing against this high-quality, prolific prep team.
Winters could pull up. Big rebound. Alisson and loses it there. Hunter Carter, guess who? Numbers. Nice step through, layup, yes. And we are tied at 61. It started off with a 10-0 run by Prolific to start the quarter and a run to close out the quarter. And then we're sitting here tied. Last possession. Rajon couldn't get that one to go. We're tied. Yeah, man, we're all knotted up going into the fourth.
This is a good one.
Popcorn ready. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
After 3 quarters, we are all tied up 61-61. Rosemary Anderson and Prolific Prep in that first. First horn. Prolific by ball and inbounds.
All right, so first possession to the Crew.
Guess who? Obi.
Obi and Kesey for 2 on a pass from Rajon Roberts. First team foul of the quarter for Rosemary Anderson.
So that basket didn't count?
It did.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yep. So, and one opportunity there. 64-61.
It's a 3-point game now.
Mozzie.
See, on that play, you need to communicate with your teammates. You got to yell to your teammates and
It's
let
got to
them
be
know.
the entire bench talking because
Absolutely.
Hunter Carter's doing all the talking right now, and he's got.
You got a tie game here, AJ. 64-64.
Let's check the numbers on Carter here after that last three. He's got 21 after not scoring in the entire first quarter.
Carter is 21 and Bias is 25. Wow.
Oh, that's 8 seconds, and they missed it. They missed the 8-second backcourt there.
I remember Ryan was getting mad about it yesterday, so it benefited him today. Hunter Carter again. Oh, what a pass.
What a wall up there by Kesey. Another block by Kesey. Big time play.
That was a great defensive
Grady,
play.
yes. So he gets the finish.
But Obi sets that play up with the defense on the other end 100%. The great layup there, though, to finish by Winters Grady.
Good hand there. Scramble for the loose ball. Mozzie with the pass ahead.
It's going to be an easy 2 here.
Winters Grady, yes. 68-64.
So if you're Rosemary Anderson here, you got to just stay composed. You got to just keep playing your game that's got you to this point. You want to make sure that you just get the easiest, best buckets you could possibly get to try to
Their turnover.
lead.
That puts you big in a tough spot. That gamble puts you big in a tough spot there.
And if you're prolific, which you're in a situation. Yep.
So this is a learning point when Mozzie goes back and looked at this film.
Yes.
KYP, you got to know your personnel. You got a 7-footer with 5 blocks behind you. You can't take that gamble. Just be solid.
100%.
Be solid.
And defensively, while Obi does have some great moments, he is still learning. Oh, nice 3 there by Winters Grady. That's a big 3 for the team there.
71-66. Hunter Carter looking to answer right back. Hunter, in and out dribble, step back for 3. Off there, big rebound again there for Kesey, and he is playing his tail off here in this one.
Yeah, he's really just inhaling rebounds at this point.
22 points, 10 rebounds, 6 blocks for Kesey.
How many rebounds?
10.
10? So he's got another double-double. Yeah.
So he's so young that he's still learning how to tie his shoe. Because this is about the 5th time we have paused for Kesey to tie his shoe. He's a puppy. turning into a dog, but these are the moments that remind you he's still a puppy.
And you also got to remember that his feet are a little bigger than ours, so
Those shoe
it's
strings
probably
are a little bit longer.
Yeah,
right?
it's a little bit more.
He has been great. This not only today, but this weekend.
I'm excited. We'll get to see the rest of him. We get to see him this quarter, but then next weekend in Phoenix, we get a chance to see him again. So it's going to be a great couple weeks of basketball here on the grind session coming up.
Good leave, Gabe on the finish there.
A lot of really good passes by Prolific in this fourth quarter. A lot of sharing the ball, which is always a key component to a strong team.
Man, that's going to be a foul on Rosemary. And it took away a fast break, actually. It's probably not a bad foul.
No, it's a good foul.
Raja scanning. Gabe over to Mozzie. Mozzie. That's short there. Shot clock violation.
Air ball there.
Hunter, Carter, working Mozzie sitting down defensively. Yes, big shot.
Shooters shoot, AJ. Shooters shoot, and Hunter Carter is a shooter.
Ball player, man. Rajon loses it momentarily, and a lot of contact, but they'll play on.
Ref's like, I'm not giving you that.
Hunter Carter with the finish,
That's
and
5
right
straight
back.
for
They won't
Hunter
go
Carter.
away. Rosemary
5.
Anderson, they are in it. 2-point game, 73-71.
Just when Prolific thinks they're getting a little bit of a lead, Rosemary Anderson sneaks right back in, keeps themselves in this game. Very, very gutsy effort, no matter what, by Rosemary Anderson.
Post up with Grady, turning that outside shoulder, and won't get the call. Hunter Carter looking to go, smelling blood. And they're gonna
That
give
was
it
a
to him.
foul. That was a foul. Didn't give him space to land.
But see, to me, when you kick that leg forward, you're giving up your space. to land.
True.
That's the offense initiating the contact. And again, it's a gray area depending on what area you're in and playing basketball.
Absolutely. Wait, did she just say 3 or 2, the ref?
So 3 shots coming up here for
3 shots, okay.
And first one no good.
So Romeo Webster's going to check back into the game here for the prospects.
27 here for Carter. Make that 28 in a 1-point game. Or, I'm sorry, a tie ball game.
Yeah, this is... I can guarantee you when Prolific woke up this morning, they did not think they were going to be in a tie game with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth. But that's basketball, and that's why we play the grind every
Points
day.
is Grady answering back. No, in and out there.
Wow.
Under 4 minutes.
Big possession here for Rosemary Anderson.
Carter, stop and pop. Just off the rim, big rebound there for Akizi, and they'll get fouled, and they're one away from bonus. Nope, you got one more. That was the last one to give.
One more to give.
It'll be bonus the rest of the way here.
With 3:45 left in the game, we're all tied up.
Good screen by Obi on that one.
Max Brown with the rebound. Hunter Carter with the defense.
Got to give Max Brown huge credit for being able to box out the 7-footer on that one.
That may have been travel. Ooh, skating on ice.
All about. Second team foul of the quarter.
So we got a close one here, folks. 73 Prolific Prep, 73 Rosemary Anderson, 3:19 left to go. Let's see how this one turns out.
Roberts, that was his 5th foul, so he's only got 1 more to give, close to 5. But they'll get it in. Carter. Max inside, Max Brown, that won't go. Missed opportunity there.
Good rebound, though.
Carter trying to make up for it. No. Gabe with the rebound. Run out here for the crew. No numbers, but Gabe will keep going, and big block there. They're talking about it.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Now, all right, Chris, they're going to review this last one to see if it's a goaltend or not.
Sorry, we got a little room here for the referees.
Number 5 will sub into the game, Quincy Baez for Rosemary Anderson. The officials have a choice to.
All right, so our score is we're tied at 73. And we're just under 3 minutes. And while we got you and pulling up that replay, remind you to follow us on social media, the Euro Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can follow us on X as well. So we take a last. Go back again. Slow it down right there, Chris. Keep going forward, though. Whatever.
Review deemed it a good block. 19 on the shot clock, 2:58
Give props to the refs for definitely checking that one.
Yeah, and as I saw it, I don't know if it's the same way they saw it. I thought it was tipped out of the hand
right.
of the offensive player, got to the backboard, which made it a live ball, and then hit again. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's the beauty of the grind session, though. We have the replay available, so in a close game like this, that's really important. You can get that right call right. So.
Subbed in for him is number 22, Dominic Robinson.
Dominic Robinson coming in for Rosemary Anderson. He's been a really good player for the Prospects today.
First free throw is good.
So this is where free throws really.
Now, if I had a piece of advice, I know neither one of these kids are really vocal kids with Winters and Mozzie.
Yeah.
During this dead ball, I would have made sure everyone knew exactly what we were in.
I feel like that's something Prolific is going to have to, Coach Ryan tries to emphasize talking. And I feel like this team, even though it's midseason, almost still hasn't gotten that message yet. Not everyone, but some of the players.
Good look there. That won't go. Big rebound for Akizi.
One thing you'll notice about DP is even though he's kind of a silent personality on the court, he's just commanding his troops. And, yeah, that's what makes him so special.
There's Mozzie working off the high screen here from Akizi. Spinning back in the lane, runs into his own teammate. Gabe inside, Euro.
Great
yes.
play. Great play.
77-73.
Gabe Naismith with a nice layup there.
Horns look here for the Prospects. Hunter Carter weaving through traffic.
That was a good pass.
Good find. Good look. And that's going to go
to
the crew.
With 1:43 on the game clock, Prolific
Rajon. Gabe passed up a three and two shots coming up here.
Foul number 24, Shabil Barksdale.
So two shots coming up here for Abina Kesey. First one.
Subbing game for Rosemary Anderson is number 1, Diggy Griffin. He's subbing in for
Diggy Griffin coming back in the game for Rosemary Anderson.
Abina Kesey makes 2 free throws. With 1:20 left, 79-73 for the crowd.
79-73. Carter!
Oh, he's hot.
Carter, 31 as he knocks it down.
He's the one guy you don't want to beat you.
79-76. Roberts. Big rebound. There we go, Carter.
Don't need a three.
Transition,
Don't need a three.
And the follow is good.
The dunk by Dominic Robertson. A timeout, and it's a 1-point game.
We got a timeout call, 79-76, or 78. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
Hey, ref, that clock didn't stop on that last made basket. It's got to stop.
Philip, you gotta look and see what it was. Do you have it?
2 seconds ran off.
Okay, so 38.5. 38.5 on the shot on the clock.
It's 38.5.
Stop. We got to get the stop. Get the stop. We have no more timeouts. We get our stop. We go horns 3. Way to show on that with that big. That's what we've been saying the whole game. With that little guard coming off the show, they ain't throwing it back here. They want to get that flare or double on the backside.
Listen, if Chabot and Dom don't block, you got to go grab a rebound. You understand that? You got to grab a rebound. Make sense? Again, keep talking. Decoy. You guard tough. Again, big, everybody else decoys. That's all you got to do. Everybody else decoys. Talk and communicate.
One stop, y'all.
One stop, man. Let's get a stop. One stop. Come on, win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win. Come on, y'all.
That's why they always just call it anyway, because they know they can go review it. If you don't call it.
So here we go, folks. All right.
Prep lead 79-78. Rosemary Anderson, 5 team fouls. Clover Prep, 2 team fouls.
Start high, start high, start high.
1-point game. Can Rosemary Anderson get the stop they need? They're going to get the ball back if they can defend and just rebound with that 24-second shot clock. About a 14-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Winters,
great shot by Winters.
Good shot.
Good foul there by Prolific.
Yep, smart.
They got fouls to give, so.
Third team foul. Blue Club has 3 team fouls, 5.
No. So I can already.
21-5 on the game clock. 21.
So I can already hear them saying no three-pointers, no three-pointers. So they're not going to allow them to shoot a 3. They will foul before they shoot a 3, like that right there.
So last foul to give there. So it's bonus the rest of the way.
His second, team's 4th. Substitution in the game.
All right, so here we go, folks. 81-78. Prolific with 1 timeout remaining. Rosemary Anderson, they're out of timeout.
Hunter Carter's who they're going to be looking for.
So Carter circling back around here.
Can't
so
find him.
Inside is Carter. Loose
Yeah,
ball.
great
and Gabe.
strip. Great play.
It's loose ball and back to Rosemary Anderson. With
2 seconds.
And that's going to do it.
Yeah, they just ran out of time. Wow, what a finish.
81-78. 3-point game, and Rosemary Anderson, you got to respect their effort here in this one, but the crew
Absolutely
comes out with the victory. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
17th game of the 3-day event. We have Prolific, we have Golden State Web Gray. They will be playing 5-Star Academy. That game will tip off at 4 o'clock on your YouTube Grind Session channel.
All right, I'm here with the player of the game, Obina Akizi Jr., 24 points, 12 rebounds, 6 blocks here in this one, man. You guys had some guys down. You really had to be a leadership role for you today, right? Not just with your play, but on the court. Talk about this performance for you and being without a few guys and how you feeling after this weekend.
It just shows that I can, like, my coach is gonna put more trust in me and show that I can be dominant, like, without other guys. And I'm a really good player. And this weekend just showed me how good of a player I am. Like, I just gotta be more confident, come out every day just like this.
And I can tell you really been working on your shot. I remember seeing you in middle school, right? That shot's coming a long way. Talk about the time that you spend and how your training's been going here, Prolific, and working on your shot.
Sure, every day, my free throws is a problem. I work on my free throws. I feel like this whole weekend I didn't miss a single free throw this weekend. That just shows all the work gonna come together. And I feel like the 3-point shot gonna come in time, and that's gonna make me even more of a big time threat, you know, because I can block shots, I can rebound, I can score in the post. Once that 3-point shot comes along, like, I'll be a really good player.
And I feel like I can echo that with him. And I tell you one thing that I'm loving about your game too. Even though you had probably one of your better performances today, it felt like you've done it 100 times. There wasn't any over-celebrating, so on and so forth. You were about your business and stay about your business, all right? All right, man. Hey, great performance from him. We'll see them next week in Arizona. This is the Grind Session. Good job.